Could the U.S. be headed for a recession by the end of 2026? New data and prediction markets reveal the odds are shifting, and you need to know what's coming now. As of March 2026, unemployment in the U.S. held steady at 4.3%, with modest job gains signaling a resilient labor market. Core personal consumption expenditures inflation, a key Fed gauge, stabilized around 2.5%, helped by steady oil prices after earlier disruptions linked to the Iran war. These factors suggest the economy is not collapsing, but inflation remains above the Fed's 2% target, keeping policymakers cautious. Consumer Price Index data for March 2026 showed a sharp acceleration to 3.3% year-over-year inflation, up from 2.4% in February. This spike is largely attributed to supply chain disruptions tied to ongoing geopolitical tensions, including the Iran conflict. Despite this, the Federal Reserve has kept interest rates steady in the 3.5% to 3.75% range, balancing inflation concerns with economic growth. Recession risk models paint a mixed picture. The New York Federal Reserve's Treasury spread model signals a 55% chance of recession by late 2026, while Moody's forecasts nearly a 49% probability. However, Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market, where real money trades on future events, shows odds falling below 40% after recent data revisions and a federal shutdown rebound. This divergence reflects uncertainty, but suggests no consensus on an imminent downturn. Polymarket's prediction platform provides a unique window into crowdsourced probabilities. Currently, shares priced at 34 cents imply a 34% chance inflation will settle between 2% and 2.5%, while 25% odds exist for inflation between 2.5% and 3%. Since these prices reflect real money bets, they offer a tangible measure of market expectations. Only unexpected diplomatic moves or surprise Federal Reserve announcements could shift these odds before key events like the April 30 Q1 GDP advance and the May Federal Open Market Committee meeting. Looking forward, two major catalysts could influence recession odds: the April 30 Q1 GDP advance estimate and the May Federal Reserve policy meeting. Rate cuts remain unlikely as inflation risks persist, limiting the Fed's ability to ease monetary policy. If GDP growth disappoints or inflation stays elevated, recession probabilities could rise again. For now, the economy is in a delicate balance between growth and inflation pressures. So what does this mean for you? While a recession is not guaranteed, the risks are growing. Keep an eye on inflation, job data, and Fed moves as they directly impact your paycheck, investments, and borrowing costs. Staying informed with platforms like Polymarket can give you an edge. Subscribe now to Daily Q&A for updates on how these economic shifts affect your financial future.